Come ride the little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction. Lots of curves, you bet, and even more when you get to the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
It is run by Joe. Come and be his guest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
Here's our lady MD. She's as pretty as can be at the junction. Petticoat Junction.
Guess what? You're just about perfect. Oh, I'm sorry. You are perfect. What was that? Just a little matter of semantics. The princess doesn't like to hear anything but full approval.
She is fine now, isn't she?
The rash seems to have cleared up beautifully.
What do you suppose caused it?
It's hard to tell. An allergy of some sort, probably. Main thing is it's gone now.
That's right. And we're looking beautiful for Daddy, aren't we, sweetheart?
Speaking of looking beautiful, that isn't exactly an everyday outfit you're wearing.
Steve's been gone a whole week, and I just want him to be aware of the fact that he's been missing something.
You know, I think you're kind of crazy about that fella.
It shows? Oh, there he is now. Oh, I can't wait to see him.
Well, why don't you run down and meet him when he lands?
What about the baby?
Or don't you trust your family, Doctor?
Oh, but you're so busy. Could you take the time?
For an occasion like this, you bet I can.
Thanks.
Hi, darling.
Oh, darling, 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 darling.
Good. Could I ask you just one question? Did you miss me? Boy, did I miss you. And I told everybody about you, too. And they were all interested. Oh, of course, there was a few that acted as if they didn't care one way or another, but I just followed them down the street and gave them my whole story.
You mean to say you followed perfect strangers down the street to talk about Kathy Joe?
Yeah, only some of them weren't so perfect. Well, they acted as if I was bugging them.
Imagine. Here, I'll put her down now and you can get comfortable.
Okay.
Incidentally, how come you wore that old jacket? Everything else need cleaning or something?
Well, no, as a matter of fact, I wore this old jacket because I picked up a crop dusting job near Riverdale today. Pretty ambitious husband you got here, huh?
You mean to tell me you could have been home a whole half a day sooner, but you stopped to pick up a job?
Yeah, well, at the time, I didn't think it was a crime. Besides, it helped pay for this.
Oh, darling, it's beautiful. But you shouldn't have.
Yeah, I guess I can take it, thanks.
Oh, it's all right. I guess I just missed you so much. I'd rather have you near me than have the crown jewels.
Oh, yeah? Oh, a bigger catch than I thought. I should have played harder to get.
No, you shouldn't. But you're my darling, darling husband, and I love you very, very much.
There's no two ways about it. I gotta get out of town more often.
Oh, there, sweetheart. We don't want to wake Daddy, do we? Oh, I guess we do. Well, we're just gonna have to try it. Oh, no. Steve? Steve?
Well, for a couple of ladies who don't want to wake up Daddy, I got it. What's the matter?
Her rash. She's got it again.
Well, what do we do?
Get Dr. Craig.
Get Dr. Craig. Right.
Steve? Don't you think you should get dressed first?
Get dressed. Right.